Hey Pokemon Masters, Birdkeeper Toby over here has started this kind of challenge or community engagement tag for people to find new channels and new Pokemon YouTube channels, or to get you to find these people that you might otherwise not. I love networking, I love talking to people, and I love talking to people about Pokemon on the internet, so here is my submission for Geek Ecology Wants to Battle in 2022. And Birdkeeper Toby has supplied us with some questions to get the ball rolling so that you all can learn a little bit more about myself if you want to check out my channel. So the first question is, what is my favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet? I think this has got to go to the Pokemon Clodsire. This thing is incredibly goofy, I love it, and I was spoiler free on this, so I knew about Paldean Wooper, obviously. Caught one of those. I was assuming it was going to just evolve into like a brown and purple Quagsire, but they kind of threw me for a loop and I really enjoyed this thing. And here I'll give you all a taste of what other videos on my channel are kind of like. Clodsire is similar to real-life salamanders in that they both have moist skin, are limited to damp or aquatic or semi-aquatic environments, and like many other real-life salamanders, Clodsire is extremely toxic. This helps them to deter predation from other predatory Pokemon like Azumarill, Golduck, Dreadnought, Vaporeon, and Whiscash. Although due to Clodsire's large size, most fully formed adult Clodsires are probably immune to a lot of this predation, but the juvenile stage or smaller and not quite as strong Paldean Wooper would make a great snack for a lot of these predatory Pokemon. Alright, moving on to question number 2. Explain your YouTube channel name, and my channel name is Geek Ecology. I wanted ecology or biology or science or something to be in my channel title so that it was really straightforward and you knew what you were getting into. I also knew that I wanted to cover mainly Pokemon, but wanted the ability to branch out into other video games or movies, so I didn't want a Pokemon specific channel name. And you know, we were covering this nerdy or this geeky stuff, and I liked the assonance between geek and ecology, and that's like the sounding of the vowels in a word. So Geek Ecology was a natural fit, and now here we are. Question number 3, what is the best video I have made this year? I think my Farigiraf Giraffarig ecology video that kind of explained what the symbiotic organism that's living on the back of Giraffarig or on the front of Farigiraf does and how it kind of got to be that way. I tried to incorporate some more sound effects and like animations in that video, so I tried to up the production value a little bit, and I think the thumbnail was like a good example of what an actual good YouTube thumbnail might be. Question 4, what can my viewers expect in 2023? I feel like maybe higher quality videos, and I'm hoping to keep the consistency. I'm getting better at using like After Effects and Premiere Pro to make these YouTube videos, and I've gotten better at balancing like my actual job and also making these YouTube videos, because that's a big time balance there. So hopefully consistency is the thing I'm shooting for this next year. Question number 5, do I have any milestones for this year? I would love to hit maybe like 5,000 subscribers. That seems like a nice round number to shoot for. And I've really only been making YouTube videos for 6 months, so I definitely have a lot of room to grow. So hopefully I get better at making these videos, which make them more enjoyable for people to watch. And the final part is to tag 3 or so channels that you enjoy, and usually pick ones that are smaller than your channel so you can get the word out. So for the first channel I want to tag, it's going to be Biotaverse. This person covers a variety of topics including Pokemon and kind of like their real world counterparts, and they have a fun talking deer. Next is a channel Pokecology. I love that it's ecology themed, that fits right in. They have an aptly named channel, and they're very informative, and they use a lot of game footage to help drive home their message. So if you like my channel, you're probably gonna like theirs. And finally, a channel that I just now came across, which is RCWyatt. They have a bigger channel than I do, so it doesn't quite fit the criteria or whatever. But they do these Pokemon science and ecology route kind of videos. So there's a lot of overlap there, so I think we're probably appealing to the same kind of people, and that's awesome. Thanks again for watching, and thanks to Birdkeeper Toby for putting this whole thing together so that maybe we can find some new channels to watch and maybe make some new friends out of this. So I hope you guys find some new channels, and we'll see you around.